You all right?
Fine.
You're hit.
It's nothing. Now you have to tell me what's going on. Get inside.
Earl, it's 11:30. What are you doing up so late? You haven't been up this late in 10 years.
Doing what I do best. Living in the past.
Oh, Earl, what has got you so worried?
Well, you know, Seth is back in the picture. And, you know, he's got some serious people on his trail. Bright, starry-eyed Chris. He's just following along with them. You know, I'm worried about what's going to happen.
Are you sure this doesn't have anything to do with your father?
Well, my father was a good leader. He was. Then what he did, he brought shame upon the force, brought shame upon me. Then that followed me around my first several years on the force. And then I lost Seth. Yeah, I thought of Seth. He was like a son to me. And he was the best officer I've ever had.
I know.
After his wife's death, he changed. He became vengeful, thought about no one but himself, and completely forgot about the law. You know, I lost Seth long before that night he did what he did. And when I did lose him, I lost more than a great senior officer. I lost a friend, and I lost the opportunity to pass along my legacy to someone I thought cared. You know, he failed me the exact same way my father did. And now he's going to lead Chris the same way. And I would hate to see that happen.
Oh, Earl, whether you believe it or not, you're going to leave a legacy. And Jackson County has been one of the safest counties in the state, thanks to you and other neighboring police departments. And you aren't your father. You didn't do what he did. I mean, you do the right thing when everyone else around you isn't. That's what I love about you. Okay, and as far as Seth is concerned, I'm not excusing what he's done, but imagine how he felt losing Lindsay and Allison. He went from having a family to having no one. Can you imagine how you would feel if that happened to me and Diana?
What are you trying to say, Bart?
Well, I'm just saying that I think Seth is a man that needs some grace. It just seems like he hasn't had anyone in his corner for a very long time. And I'm not saying don't bring him in. If he's broken the law, then do what you have to do. But once you have him, do what you can for him. I love you, Earl.
I love you too, Bart.
I wish there was something you could say.
Nothing you can say. Needs to be done.
Is this girl worth your life?
What do you want me to do?
Drop Jessica off somewhere. Let that thug pick her up.
Deal was, I was to bring her to him.
Right. Why do you think that is?
So he can rub it in my face,
Yeah. Before he kills you.
maybe.
What's to say he won't kill you the minute you show your face?
Not a damn thing. Except maybe Jessica's word. For what it's worth.
It's not worth the trail of shit she leaves behind you every day.
Your opinion of her has been made clear.
I need you. Now more than ever. You're all I have left after this tragedy that struck us. And I'm all you have left. Whether you see it or not.
You know who I'm in love with. I better get back in there. If Jessica calls, I need to be there. If she decides that she wants to go with Carlos, then I want to be there with her.
Thank you, by the way, for what you're doing. You know I'll always love you, no matter what. You know that, right?
Good. It's all right. Come on, prick. Been here for 30 minutes. Let's go.
Well, it's all good. Take care of you. I was thinking giving Adam the honor of doing this. But he's cracked under Holmes's extended hand of money before. I know you won't. I got a job for you. Surveillance.
Burgess.
If he ever looks at Jessica or crosses paths with me again, kill him.
You're on. How do I track him? I love you, man.
Listen, we know you're going through a lot. We really appreciate everything you're doing for us.
First of all, you know nothing. Secondly, I'm not doing it for you or your friends or Tara. I'm doing it for myself, Briana, and Jess. And thirdly, don't thank me yet. Not until this is all over and I've gotten her out.
You mean after we get her out?
I mean me, Becca.
We can help.
The only way that you can help me is to go take your little friends, go back to your little church, get on your knees, fold your little hands, say your little prayers, and stay out of my way, okay?
So you mean to tell me that you're going to break into a high security hideout right into the mouth of the very man you're most afraid of, all by yourself?
Can you think of any other way, Miss Master Strategist?
We can be your team. We have a friend who is a hacker. He wants to be a computer analyst and do security work for the FBI when he graduates. I mean, he's amazing at computer security systems. I mean, he can help you get in. And me and Jana, I mean, we can help. We can be your team.
How exactly do you think you're going to help me?
Oh, I did take a self-defense class in high school.
Oh, you took a... Listen, I don't have time for this, okay?
We won't even need to use this. Besides, these things are pretty useless in hand-to-hand combat. Sorry.
Go home, Becca.
When are you going to swallow your pride and realize that you're alone, Seth? I mean, when was the last time that someone actually wanted to help you, rather than surround you at Friendship Park and fight over who gets to shoot you down first? You bully people. You bully me and Dana and Briana. The list goes on. I mean, when are you going to realize that no one is coming for you? In a good way. Sure, you may think I'm young and naive and idealistic, but right now, we're all you've got.
I got Burgess in my sights. He's with a woman.
This detective sure gets around, doesn't he? Stay with him. See if you can get along with her. Find out what you can.
You got it.
Thanks for coming with me. It means a lot.
Wherever you go, I'll go. You're not perfect, but you're finding the strength to pick up and keep moving forward. It's giving me the strength to too.
Just like Jess does me.
Seth, can I be straight with you?
Hmm.
I know how much Jess means to you, but she's just too young and immature. I mean, you yourself told me she just sat there in her sister's house all nonchalant while you presented her with a dangerous proposition. Okay, she doesn't care. She's bad news. I know girls like her. And trust me, right now she likes having you both around to fight over her. And I just can't watch you get killed over a girl who's not even 21 and doesn't care.
Thanks. I'm gonna go get some coffee. This is gonna be a long night. Frappuccino?
Yes, thank you.
All right, I'll be right back.
Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. My name's Terry. Terry Caldwell. A friend of Seth's.
You are?
Yeah, we're both detectives. Only I work under my other name, Carlotti. I can't be seen a lot with Seth. He makes a lot of enemies. One in particular, this guy named Carlos. He's got family in the mafia. Big bad guy, this one.
Yeah, I know about him. He's dating that tramp that he likes so much.
Oh, really? Well, best Seth better stay away from her, huh?
No, he won't. She's the only one that gives him hope. Be chasing her from now on.
Oh, man. So what is Seth up to?
Right now, we're just running from Jessica's dad.
Me too. Wow, that's got to be some kind of scary for you.
We have no idea. We're stuck between him, that Carlos creep, and the police. It's just the one who's going to catch up first, you know?
You should definitely have him call me. I can keep Seth safe.
Okay.
Absolutely. Listen, he's coming. I can't be seen with Seth. Listen, if you need him, if he needs anything, have him call me at this number right here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry it took me so long. Seems like they were out of everything. I got what you wanted, though.
That's fine.
All right. Let's hurry up and get this over with. The sooner we get this girl out, the sooner we can find out what she knows about Stansfield, the sooner we can take him down.
And I do feel better about it with your big friend looking out for you.
Big friend?
Yeah. You didn't tell me you were working with a partner.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know the tall, bald, mob-looking guy? Terry or something?
How do you know him?
He came and sat next to me when you were inside.
Seth, what's going on?
What did you say to him?
I just told him what we were doing. And he mentioned Carlos, so I said we could get Jess back. And then he gave me his card that we could...
Do you have any idea what you've done? He's Carlos's right-hand man. He's going to report everything you said, and you said that I would do anything to get back to you. Oh, my God. Oh.
Seth, I'm sorry. Okay, it seemed like he wanted to help. And you have to admit, up till now, everyone's been pretty genuine about hating you. I mean, no one's pretending to like you.
All right. It's okay. It's okay. We just need to, nothing's changed. We just need to watch our backs a little bit more. So Carlos has obviously stepped up his game a little bit more in trying to get me hunt down, so let's just be a little more careful from here on out. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Seth, this is Steven, our expert computer hacker. He's the one who's going to help get you to the hideout.
Hey, what's up, my man?
God help us, we're at the hands of amateurs.
I think he likes you.
You sure about this? I mean, we're after the smartest criminal of my entire career. You've got some high school nerd who's supposed to get us through.
Don't worry. He's the best. He's actually looking for a job with the FBI in college.
We'll see. All right, kiddos, listen up. This is Rick Stansfield right here.
That's him? He looks like a 12-year-old boy.
Well, when you're as rich as he is, you can afford all the plastic surgery you want. But don't let his boyish looks fool you. This is a very dangerous man. You with me, Boy Scout?
Yeah.
Now, Burgess will no doubt attempt a rescue of our little hostage friend. To do this, he'll have to go one of two ways. He'll either go through the roof into the upstairs room, where it would promptly fill with gas, and he will take a little nap.
So this is the internal structure of Stansfield's holding cell. There's a single door here, so there's no alternate way into the room. There is, however, a ventilation vent right here that leads from the basement up through here into the room.
Not going at it from the roof. Show me the basement.
Basically, the only other option is the first one I mentioned, infiltrating the basement.
Or he'll come up through the basement, where we'll have armed guards ready to shoot him on sight. Now, Burgess prefers confrontation over misdirection, so I do not anticipate him coming down to the roof, where he would suspect the guards would be minimal.
You better bet, though, that Stansfield has guards there, though. What's your plan?
I'm gonna walk right through that basement door.
Gutsy, foolish, stupid, careless on so many different levels, and will most likely result in a horrible, painful failure and death. But gutsy.
How about you let me worry about that, Boy Scout?
All right? I want to have some words with Burgess before we are finished with him.
All right, guys, against my better judgment, since I have no other choice, I'm going to send you guys in. All right, so I'm going to infiltrate the basement through here, right here. I'm going to take the guards out. Becca, I want you to come in through this way after I get the level clear. Check all those rooms in there. Every single one of them. I don't know which one Stansfield has Tara in. Dana, I want you to go off to the right, do the same thing. Distract all the guards over here until I have a chance to get in and take them out. Now, this isn't going to work the way that I have planned. We've got to have some kind of a diversion.
What are you looking at me for?
I miss you so much. Bundy! I never ask you to forgive me for what happened that night. But I do always believe that you're listening. Somehow you're able to look down and see what's going on. There's something I gotta do, Lindsay. Something I was hoping I wouldn't have to do. I just hope sincerely that you won't think any less of me if it goes wrong.
Sir, we have reports of skydivers coming into our area.
That's probably nothing. We get a lot of those this time of year. Just keep an eye out. Do they look military?
Yeah, it looks like they are. Do you want me to go check it out?
Yeah, you better put somebody on it just in case.
Roger that, sir.
All right, everyone, listen up. Y'all remember why I hired you, right? Your job is to disguise us as we get into where we need to go. Now, y'all been informed about where each and every one of your drop zones are. Just gonna go over some last minute instructions. Roberts, you take your team over to the left side where the lake side is. Zagorski, you take yours over by the beach. Evans, you're with us. I want you to form a formation around us as closely as you can. When we get to the Twin Towers, we'll left flank and we'll break off 2 solo shots. Off 2 solo. Anybody have any last minute questions? All right, let's get this done.
Ready for this?
As ready as I'm gonna be. There's one at the door. Not a problem. Let's get you in through the ventilation system.
Take him out.